What's up, y'all? Ang socks on. Shout out to the homie. Just take flight. So I just had a moment where trusting my intuition helped me out a lot, and how when sometimes those little angels, those messages, those little tiny innocuous moments. So I know I put a video up here once about choosing to not get angry at a customer service representative. Check that video out. Well, today I lost it. Part of having a TBI and being autistic, I was already struggling first thing this morning. So, realistically, I was already having a hard time. I missed 3 calls by the people that were already that I needed to talk to. And I had asked Source right in the beginning. I was like, can we please just give me somebody easy today who's going to understand what I'm going through right now, because this is crazy. I'm already going through something and I really don't. I might get frustrated. Took my meds to get, trying to like preemptively strike. Yet I didn't work. Man's had 2 full bong rips before that too, and that still didn't help. I should have been ultimately chill. And in that moment, I lost control. Now, during that time, I can sense energetically that woman understood that the man I'm talking to right now is just really frustrated and confused. He's just genuinely confused. Now, there goes the autism. Confusion. Brain injury. Confusion. They don't like it. They don't like it. What happens? We get angry. So now this lady is having me try to recall a memory about a person who made me mad, and then explain it to her without getting mad, because this dude was next level pushing my buttons, and I'm coming to you from my heart space because I can feel my heart like opening up right now, and me just giving this to you. Raw, real me. It's still recording. You know what I'm saying? That was my dehumidifier. Thing's fucking annoying. It never shuts up. Uh, but yeah, today she put us on hold. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna put us on hold, and I'm gonna get this canceled for you. And this is after I spewed venom, which is absolutely rare for me. And when she put the on hold, I had to sit there. And I thought to myself out loud, like, yo, did you just do that? Why? Okay, so you were mad at the guy because of how he treated you, and you thought he closed the account, and you might have misread her tone maybe twice, thinking she had an attitude. Because she had attitude, she wouldn't have responded the way she responded with all that calm. So that means you messed up. That means you reread, and we need to reread her response and change. Okay, so this is my fault. All right, cool. So this is purely my TBI, anger, and autism getting triggered right now for a lot of different reasons. Prior to the thoughts before the call came in, prior to what I was doing before the call came in, to how I was feeling before the call came in. Because guess what? It was also a surprise. We don't like surprises. We don't even do well with change. And I was just literally figuring out 20 minutes ago that, damn it, it's been 3 months and I made a really big change recently. Still settling in. But it was a very good moment of reflection to see myself actually lose control, which is very rare because I'm pretty poised. And when I got back on the line, I apologized when she came back. She said, "Excuse me, sir." I said, "Yes. I just want to start off by saying I apologize. You don't deserve that. That was not something. This is not your fault. This is someone else's mistake that is coming back, and I happen to have got caught in the moment and let that out on you, and that's not your fault, And she's like, no, I understand. I was like, I get it, but I also don't want you to, feel bad about it, because that's not that. I also got overly angry due to having a TBI, so you putting it on pause, giving me some time was actually a really good idea. So I appreciate you putting the effort in on putting the pause. She was like, no problem, and she's like, I completely understand, and she like, let me get this handled for you. The moral of the last video was being kind got me kindness, right? This time, I was asking the energies and sources above, going, hey, can you send me somebody good today? I missed 3 calls. And on the 4th one, I get an angel. Calm, collected woman, just got the job done, got it handled, and taught me how to get out the situation, and I don't have to pay him. It was another moment, and it was a beautiful way to see from a different perspective that when I was in a chaotic situation, I was so calm. I didn't lose it, but now I'm in a place of peace. All those things where I stayed calm at come rising up, and I lost them. But I reeled it back, and I was able to apologize, and then take accountability, and then reflect upon that accountability, and then realize that, okay, there were things that were in my control, and there were things that were out of my control. The out of my control things are the autism and TBI. Other than that, what's in my control is how I review it and adjust for next time. What did I also do? I apologized and made the lady feel seen. And just in case I hurt her feelings, this was not her fault. And I gave her the name of the man who did it. And she goes, thank you for telling me that. Because now she's about to be all like, yo, dog, you done messed up, bruh. Bruh. But anyway, that's a sign that I'm done. If you were staring at the shirt there, I was probably doing a shameless promotion for my friend from Just Take Flight. I might put this on my story, but it's probably definitely going on TikTok, Snapchat. But either way, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. Good vibes only, right? Love you. Infinite hearts.